I cannot believe this. On MSN, I've gone on to MSN, and this vile Cherrelle Clarke, who drunkenly assaulted me in my council accommodation and stole from me, there she is. She's on MSN. She's on the mainstream media. Her and her mother, I can't believe it, her and her evil mother, these two vile creatures, have been stealing from the elderly, stealing bank cards from Ramsgate, Kent. But this Cherrelle Clarke was in my Eastbourne council accommodation. You can hear it, it's on my YouTube channel. The council and Sussex police tried to cover it up when she drunkenly assaulted me, and the residents, I can't wait to tell Juliet this. I can't wait to tell Juliet this. Sussex police, those absolute scumbag criminals at the Eastbourne Borough Council and Sussex police, it didn't matter how many times me and the residents at the Riverbourne house complained, and I was targeted. And now this, I'm going to ring up John Bartlett. Well, I'm going to make a live stream before I post this to let him know, because it had to take for the locks to be changed. In July last year, in July last year, when I was fraudulently slandered in the paper during a welfare check on Beachy Head, because this creature, this vile creature, there you go, have a good look at her. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, you're in 5 years in prison now, yeah, because you were stealing from the elderly, you and your mother. Yeah. I had paramedics coming round when I was suicidal. Wow, I need to calm down, because I tell you what, a prayer's been answered. A prayer's been answered. I fell for the tears. Yes, they all do it. I was attacked by several of them. I've been keeping away from the property since October last year. Mother and daughter, there you go, stealing from the elderly. Well, there you go. Abba Yahweh, praise Abba Yahweh, and may they stay in prison where they belong. There you go. There you go, folks. These are the people that you lot in this country are protecting, and the police target vulnerable people, just like that elderly man and the elderly woman up in Manchester who was thrown to the ground. Why? Because she was putting stickers in windows about our human rights. Thrown to the ground by a group of thugs. But yeah, there you go. And I've been exposing Eastbourne Borough Council. So, PC Franklin Leicester, yes, you can hear that recording of the vile creature on a protected, because they're all friends with each other. That what was her name, Carly Bishop, threatening to beat me up, and then 3 hours later at 6 AM they arrested me over what the police did to me up on Beachy Head during a welfare check. Yeah. I have no fear with Abba Yahweh, my Elohim. Oh, and by the way, trolls, you carry on with your satanic gods, putting little comments here and there, guardrail. And I'll just say, Hashatan, get behind me in the name of Abba Yahweh. And as for that Helen James, who I reported to the police for harassing me, I don't know this woman, but you might as well report my partner for being what you call anti-Semitic, because he's got a Hebrew Aramaic scriptures Bible. Yes. And the whole of the YRM, Yahweh's restoration ministry. Yeah, we need to teach. There are some very lost souls out there. But there you go. Callous mother and daughter stole from elderly to pay for cigarettes and alcohol. The whole story is on there. The Independent on MSN. It's right there. Right there. You go to hang on a minute. It's on Bing, hang on. I've lost my connection. I've lost my connection. I'll make a live stream just to cover this. I was about to settle down because I need to speak to the legal ombudsman about the corruption I've suffered. Oh boy. Oh, wait till I tell the lady I'm going to speak to about this, because I'm going to be telling her about my what they did to me in July last year. They changed the locks while Cherrelle Clarke was they eventually changed the locks in July last year when they mentioned me fraudulently. They slandered me in the Herald, and this amongst, well, it's been 6 years of targeting. Sussex police like to target suicidal, vulnerable people. But as I said, if you go to my I've made a YouTube live stream, evidence of licensees attacking me, and the recording is there with the Riverbourne. I've got so many recordings, but yeah, and at the drop of a hat, Sergeant Simmons told me to purchase a dictaphone to record antisocial behaviour, and when I did, I was arrested for doing just that, and I recorded her. Do you know what she did? She'd rip off the cupboard doors, the kitchen cupboard doors. I had to put a bike chain around my but this is very common in council accommodation. And people need to wake up, because the local MP office knows what's going on, and I've got damning evidence of council meeting minutes, which I've posted onto my YouTube channel. I can't get an internet connection, but this is a main story. Oh, I've lost my never mind. Anyway, you get the picture. Oh, I've lost my internet connection. I've lost my internet connection.